Let's get it started with your national days of the week. Monday, Augusto 18, August the 18th, it's National Fajita Day. Yes. You think Jim Gaffigan when you think fajitas. When you think of Mexican food, you should think of the whitest comedian on the planet. Jim Gaffigan will tell you that all Mexican food is made up of the same ingredients, and a fajita is no different. It's a thing that's got all of the things in it, or not. I got to be honest with you. I don't know. I love Mexican food, but I don't have enough energy to remember what Mexican food is. I just go to Mexican restaurant and point to what I want. I choose a number of the thing that I think I want, and when I get it, even though it's probably not what I wanted, it's always amazing and delicious. I can't tell you the difference between a burrito, a fajita, a tortale, a tormale, a konnichiwa. I can't tell you the difference on any of those. All I can tell you is there's beans and rice and meat and a tortilla-like product of some sort, whether it be flat or rolled. And number 7 at El Rodeo, usually amazing. So think about that on Monday, August 18th, National Fajita Day. Moving on to Tuesday. Wait, I gotta look, and then I gotta come back to you. That's a good one. Tuesday, August 19th, it's National Hot and Spicy Food Day. I like it real hot and spicy. I do. I'm a big fan. When you get older, you're going to realize you and spicy food no longer, you are no longer in a good relationship with hot and spicy. Hot and spicy food, but I still love it, man. I love the burn of a good spice. I keep Korean red chili peppers in my freezer just to flavor everything, because it's hot and spicy and delicious. I love me some kimchi. All Korean spicy food, their Korean fried chicken comes with its own spice. Gogushan, I love spice and sweet and hot, but not too hot. Too hot causes problems, and I am too old to be dealing with problems. What is your favorite spicy food? Whatever it is. Enjoy it on Tuesday, August 19th, National Hot and Spicy Food Day. Moving on. Mother, I see you over there. Hello, my friend. Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. Just trying to keep it all down in here. I've got a choice. We're going to go with that one because I'm fat and don't want to die. I will cut that out later. Wednesday, August the 20th. It's National Lemonade Day. Get yourself some lemonade. Yeah, I love lemonade, specifically Crystal Light lemonade. Specifically, Crystal Light lemonade and soju. I love, oh man, I lived in Korea for 18 months. And if you've never heard me say it before, I say it again, and I say it with much admiration. The Koreans are the Irish of the East. Those people could drink, son. And they made this wonderful concoction called soju. It's a rice wine. It's fermented rice. But they did not make Crystal Light lemonade. And you take a little water, you take a little Country Light lemonade. Sorry, Robert confused me there. Crystal Light lemonade. And you mix that with the soju. It's one of my most favorite drinks. It's light and fluffy and intoxicating, and it doesn't take you much to put you night, to put you down. I am amazed that soju actually has a low alcohol by volume content, but it will mess you up. You understand? I don't know why I was feeling a little Chris Tuckerish right there. Man, it will mess you up. So think about that on Wednesday, August the 20th, National Lemonade Day. Nobody else except the live audience sees this. Or if they look at the National Days of the Week long version that I do, it was also National Bacon Lovers Day. And I'm going to tell you, I don't love bacon. I like bacon, but I don't love it. I don't need bacon on everything, and bacon doesn't make everything taste better. And too much bacon is a thing, especially if you've had your ticker shut down on you because of all of the bacon you have previously enjoyed. Enjoy your bacon in moderation. Do not mass consume bacon, like the big, thick, beefy, just fat, encrusted, just deliciousness. Oh, God, I want some bacon right now. I know you've been there. You are my mother's piping in on TikTok, and he has also had some thunk, 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 thunk issues. Enjoy your bacon, but don't enjoy it too much. You don't want my scars. You don't want to deal with it, I promise you. Enjoy your lemonade. And even if you're mixing lemonade with soju, not too much. Not too much. Just enough to, you shut your mouth. You're disgusting. Bacon on lasagna. You don't put bacon on lasagna. Ugh. Pepperoni. Italian bacon. You put pepperoni on the top. Maron. Anyway, we'll go with this one. Moving on. Thursday, August 21st. It's National Sweet Tea Day. Now, when I think of sweet tea, I think of Keith because he is the sweetest tea around. I only said that because he just recently started watching these, and I thought I'd name drop him. Sweet tea. No. When you think of sweet tea, is there anyone in particular that you think of? There is one for me. I think of Uncle Si. Uncle Si of the great Duck Dynasty empire there. That man drinks his tea, okay? He doesn't play. He loves him some sweet tea. I enjoy sweet tea, but I enjoy it in very slight moderation. The producer, she has gotten hooked on tea for some reason. This is a recent thing. Like within the last year, she has started consuming copious amounts of sweet tea. And I don't get it. All right. First of all, if you don't know, recycling is total Barbra Streisand. It's complete BS. There are three facets to recycling. There's reuse, reduce, and recycle. Now, you should reuse your plastics. You should reduce the amount of plastics that you use. But once you put it in the recycling bin, it just goes into the garbage. That's really what it is. They're not really recycling it. If they were recycling it, giant plastic islands wouldn't be floating through the Pacific, and India wouldn't be covered in plastics. But you can reduce and you can reuse. So when it comes to buying like a bin of sweet tea, like 36 bottles at my favorite wholesale discount store, BJ's. I love BJ's. If you go to BJ's and you buy a giant thing of brisk, sweet, green tea, whatever, then you got all of those bottles, and you're not reducing, and you're not reusing, and you're not recycling. You are what they call the problem. So go and get you a bin of the powder and put the powder in your glasses and cups and things, recycle, use those things. On, I forgot what day it was, Thursday, August the 21st, National Sweet Tea Day. Quick post note, lemon. I don't care how much sugar you put in sweet tea. I don't care if you brew it outside or you brew it in a pitcher. I don't care. But it's got to have just a bit of lemon or peach. Man, there is a sweet tea that they make in Italy. You could find it in the States, but believe it or not, the Italians perfected sweet tea. And they do it in 3 flavors: tea flavor, lemon flavor, and peach flavor. And it is phenomenal. Get yourself some of that on Thursday, August 21st, National Sweet Tea Day. What's going on? I see a lot of things bouncing around over here. We got a couple of viewers over there. Keep it up. All right. Yes. All right. Haha. Speaking of peaches, millions of peaches for free. Friday, August 22nd, is National Eat a Peach Day. Millions of peaches for me. Who sang that? Who sang the Peaches song? Do you recall? I don't even know if I wanted to do that one. I do like a good peach. But if you gave me the choice between like a peach and an apricot, I think I like the apricot more. Because the apricot is like a peach that's been shaved. And I like them shaved. I like all the hair not there. You know, so you can just munch. You can just munch on the apricot. Apricot's the thing I'm thinking of, right? What is the peach that doesn't have the hair? Is it an apricot or nectarine? I don't know. I don't like peaches. I don't know why I'm promoting peaches on Friday, August 27th. National Eat a Peach Day. Robert suggests eating a peach in a cobbler. And that, my friend, is the correct answer. Anything that doesn't involve the hairy skin that you can't nom nom on. Finally, and I've told you before, Big Waffle and Big Pancake are in this thing together. Sunday, August 24th, is National Waffle Day. In the past, I have taken listeners out on Pancake Day and on Waffle Day, thinking that they only came up once a year. But when I started to get on a first name basis with the waitress, I realized maybe I'm coming here more than once a year. And it wasn't just Big Pancake. It was also Big Waffle. So if I would stay on that schedule, I would be taking the listeners to breakfast at a minimum of 4 times a year. And as much as I love all of you, I honestly don't want to see any of you 4 times a year. Okay, maybe some of you. I may have the feels for some of you because you're awesome in your own way. Do yourself a favor, because I think we had this argument like last week. Waffles and pancakes are the same thing. They just look different. It's like tiny waffles, big waffles, crepes, and pancakes. They're all the same. They're just the same ingredients cooked differently. So enjoy yourself on Sunday, August the 24th. National August Day. Waffle Day. National. I'll cut that out. National Waffle Day. And remember, anytime you think about a waffle, remember twat. Because those two also go together.